I'm Judy Shaw for NYSE Floor Talk. Joining me today is Matt Salem. He is CEO at KKR Real Estate Finance Trust. Matt, so great to see you. Thanks for joining me.
Well, it's great to be here, and we've got a big team here today, so appreciate you having us down.
Yeah, great. It's great to see your team here. See, they're all having a good time here on the trading
Absolutely.
floor. So now, you just rang the closing bell to celebrate your anniversary. It's your 5th anniversary.
Yep.
So tell me, how has the company evolved since your IPO listing?
Yeah, well, we've been very fortunate to have a lot of growth. We've made over 122 loans, totaling almost $15 billion of principal balance. When we were here 5 years ago, our portfolio was a little over $1 billion, and today it's $8 billion loan portfolio. And because of that, we've been able to grow the team. So our team started at 13 people, and today we've got 58 people, and as I mentioned, a lot of them are here with us today to celebrate. So.
Oh, that's wonderful. All right, so now we're in a volatile market right now, widespread global volatility. Tell me, how is this impacting your business?
Yeah, so let's start with the portfolio. I think we feel really good about our existing portfolio. We lend to institutional sponsors on really high quality real estate that's located in major markets. And obviously we were stress tested through the COVID experience and the beginning of the pandemic, and the portfolio performed extremely well. So we feel really good about how we're positioned today. Now, of course, investing for the future is a little bit different, and we're really trying to balance the opportunities that come with volatility with the caution and need for pacing given the overall macro environment. So on the opportunistic side, we're certainly seeing many opportunities come out of this volatility. Better lending environment, lower leverage, better structure, more yield. So there's some really exciting opportunities in the market today. But again, we need to be patient, and we need to make sure we're pacing appropriately.
All right, now tell me, what property types do you like in this current market environment?
Yeah, well, we're very thematic investors. And really before COVID, we started positioning the portfolio in a more defensive manner and really focusing a lot of our efforts on the multifamily property type, which is seen as less volatile and a little bit easier business plan to underwrite. And since the pandemic's happened, we have been continuing our investing in the multifamily property type, but also expanding into some of the COVID accelerating themes that we've seen, like the penetration of e-commerce. And that's caused a really big need for industrial space. So we've increased our industrial exposure. We've seen a very large increase in the demand for lab and life science space. So we've increased our lending in that sector as well. So we have shifted a little bit given the market environment, but still sticking to our knitting and a lot of focus on the multifamily property type as well.
Now, we know that KKR's real estate business has really grown significantly over the past few years.
Yeah.
What's it like to fit into this platform for KREF?
Yeah, well, first of all, it's hard to overstate the importance and the value that KKR adds to KREF as a company. We sit in this broader ecosystem, like you said. We have over 150 people in the real estate business globally, and we either lend or own on over $170 billion of real estate. And so we've got this entire portfolio and data that we can mine on a real-time basis in different markets, different property types, different business plans to inform our investing. And so I'd say that's the biggest benefit, is that connectivity with the market, sharing relationships and sharing information to inform our decision making. And then, of course, we're using the broader firm beyond real estate. We leverage our global macro team, especially in a market like this, to help us understand inflation and the consumer and rates. And then really trying to leverage our capital markets business called KCM to help drive some of the financing facilities we put in place for KREF. We're really a market leader in how we finance our portfolio. Over 3/4 of our portfolio is financed on a fully non-market basis, which feels pretty comfortable in a market like this. So really the firm we embrace the firm, and they've been a major part of the success of KREF over the last 5 years.
All right, well, Matt, wonderful to talk with you. Congratulations on the anniversary, and thanks for joining me here on the floor.
Well, thanks for having me again. Really appreciate it.